top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Four runs added there. India are 4 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed. 8 runs added in that over. India 12 for none.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Jaiswal, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That is quite extraordinary. Jaiswal, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. India are 56 for 1.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wasim is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Madness, complete air shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, but it drops safely.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Needs a direct hit. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Timed that perfectly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Out. What a screamer.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Got that away nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drilled that one away.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Goes over the top with that shot. That's gone. A nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 3 off it. India are 139 for 3. Ali from the Lockett end.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pakistan with a massive shout. Jaiswal, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Huge edge. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Big edge, where's that going? 10 runs added there. India 160 for 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Swept away but finds the fielder.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, we felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.